All right, everybody, we've got options here. So we're gonna look at the three kinds of products here and decide what we like. The first one I did was the tin here. And I think that's pretty cool, but I don't like that it's a wide tin, not a long tin or a tall tin. So like, if you open it up, the deck has to be split into two stacks and they wind up like that, all like layered over each other. Don't like that. So like, if we're gonna do a giant tin, I guess if we did a smaller tin, like for 78 cards, we would be able to have a tin that's regular size. Kind of like this one. But tin is the first idea with that printed image. Then there was the second one, which is the magnetic book box that has that. And that opens up, you know, it's cute. But we got the second version of the magnetic book box. We got the trainer deck version, which is essentially the same image, but this one is just like a wraparound version. So when you open it up all the way, it's like that on the inside, like that. And this is the trainer deck. Now this one does not have the blue gilt. I'm thinking about like adding it on though. I really like it. Like it looks so much better with the blue gilt, in my opinion. But if you look at the cards themselves, they're very similar. It's the same artwork. We've got the chakras associated. We've got the sun signs. We've got yes or no. We've got the planet associated. And then on the actual card, upright and reversed, we've got the keywords. The keywords are custom. I had them totally redone. So they were not directly copied from anywhere, but they do have generally the same meanings as like the regular trainer decks that you would see. So you might find some slightly different phrasing, but that's just to make it different, you know what I mean? Other than that, they've got all the essential information there. I got all of the images for the signs and the chakras and the yes and no and the planets and everything like that from stock websites, and the numbers came from CapCut. So yeah. So everything was pretty much generic use images, and the words were by design based on the individual card. But I don't know if I've got, like, I want to see if I can compare their version to my version, because I've got the original trainer deck here. There. So that is their version of the Ace of Swords. This is my version of the Ace of Swords. They're pretty close, but not exactly the same. I didn't put those little keywords at the top, like clarity, because I put all of the words you would need down in front of the actual card. I don't know if I can get this to focus in. Yeah, I don't think I can get it to focus in on the actual words here, but it does have all the meanings you can need. So I did the one shuffle where like I just took one card at a time until everything was out on the table. But I think I'm going to bridge it and just do a little reading, because I have never read reversals before. And I don't like the concept. I don't like reading reversals. I like following my intuition and not relying on which direction a card is facing. But I'm gonna do it. Oh, here's the keys. I made these cards too, and the background was also made using my like regular tarot card formula with AI art. But we've got all the planets and the chakras, so that you don't get confused looking at it with the yes or no questions on there. And then this one has the signs and the dates that the signs fall within. So that's pretty cool. I like how it turned out a lot. And I think it's really helpful to have the colors involved there too, because when you're looking at images, you see that the chakras have colors, but you don't really see which one's which. So I think that's going to help me learn the order of the chakras as well. And honestly, some of these planet symbols I was unfamiliar with. Like the one that Spirit picked for Uranus is this one, and I was used to a totally different symbol for Uranus. But yeah. So what we got, Spirit? We've got the Nine of Swords upright. Anxiety, worry, nightmares, fear, despair, sleepless nights, overwhelm, mental anguish, stress, guilt, inner turmoil, and hopelessness. That is associated with the sacral chakra, the Gemini sign. It's a no, and it's associated with Mars. We've got somebody in anxiety about a new love. We've got the Ace of Cups, also upright, which is associated with the crown chakra, Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer. Okay, so just any water signs. I guess the aces are just associated with like one particular type of energy. So this Ace of Cups is water energy, so it's going to be all three signs. That makes sense. That's love, new relationships, emotional fulfillment, compassion, creativity, joy, spirituality, intuition, new beginnings, happiness, emotional expression, and inner peace, which conflicts a little bit with this whole anxiety business over here. But I would normally read that as anxiety about a new love or an offer of love. Maybe worried that they're not going to find it because we've got the Seven of Wands reversed. That's associated with the solar plexus, Leo. It's a yes, and Mars also, Mars energy. But reversed, it's giving up, overwhelmed, lack of defense, defeat, surrender, exhaustion, insecurity, backing down, losing ground, weakness, vulnerability, and a lack of stamina. Somebody is about to give up on love here. They're worried that they're not going to find it, and they're worried that it's too late, and they want to give up. Four of Pentacles came out sideways here. I've seen Miss Jackson do this thing where you find out if it's supposed to be upright or reversed by spinning it in midair, and this one looks like it's reversed. And this one is the heart chakra with Virgo. It's a yes and the sun. And that's greed, materialism, loss, financial instability, generosity, overspending, letting go, openness, release, recklessness, detachment, and giving away. I think somebody gave away their heart too many times here, or maybe got used for financial gain by somebody else. And then we've got the sun upright, which is also solar plexus, Leo energy, and the sun. Positivity, success, joy, vitality, warmth, confidence, happiness, abundance, radiance, achievement, enlightenment, fulfillment, the number 19. The sun with the Four of Pentacles reversed. And the Knight of Wands. So somebody has a tendency to get excited and give away all of their time, energy, money. They're a giver. They are just like giving somebody their life away every time they get breadcrumbed here. But the Knight of Wands upright, that's the heart chakra with Sagittarius signs and the Mars planet. Passion, adventure, energy, action, confidence, enthusiasm, boldness, impulsiveness, ambition, movement, excitement, and daring. So I think this person gets very excited about the prospects of new love, gives way too much energy away, and then gets discouraged when it doesn't work out. Why do they leave? Justice, fairness, truth, law, balance, accountability, integrity, cause and effect, legal matters, honesty, justice, clarity, moral responsibility, heart chakra, Libra, and Mercury with the number 11. Justice, I don't know how to interpret that right now. Justice as the reason why they leave. Unfairness. A lack of reciprocity and give and take. Okay, so this person is an Empress reversed. This is creative block, dependence, overbearing, neglect, imbalance, disharmony. This person is not in positive energy.